Cookies. Hey boo, welcome back to Cook and Cook. I think I've outdone myself with these, for real. Bourbon chicken wings. Y'all are gonna flip when you taste these, because I know you're gonna try them. Now it's called bourbon chicken because it was created on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. You don't necessarily use bourbon in the sauce. You can, I'm not, and it's amazing. So let's get started on these wings. Starting off, I have a little bit over 4 pounds of chicken wings that I have cut and separated the flats from the drums. So we're getting ready to season it up. Let me show you what I use. So if you're already a subby to my channel, then you know these seasonings well. I don't change them up very much because if it ain't broke, you don't have to fix it, okay? It works for me. So I just have a little bit of kosher salt, some garlic powder and onion powder, paprika, and some parsley flakes because, you know, a little green makes me feel all fancy, you know. It's just decoration, that's all. Now this stuff is important. This is the baking powder. Since we're doing this in the oven, we want it to be crispy, you know, like oven fried chicken kind of thing. So the baking powder really helps with that. Don't forget to check the description box for a full link of this recipe with all the exact measurements, but I use about 1 tablespoon per pound of chicken of this baking powder. But again, all the info will be in the description box. Now give it a good toss. I'm using my tongs here, but you know your girl got in there with her hands off camera. Had to keep it cute. Can't show y'all all that though. Here I have my shallow baking pan lined with foil because you know your girl don't scrub no pans. Ain't no time for that. But then I covered that with a grill cover thingy. I guess that's what you call it. Y'all know I don't know. But my wire rack was too large for this pan, so I had to use this thing and it worked fine. I just don't want the chicken cooking in its own juices, you know. So put it on there, give them room to breathe. Don't put them all shoulder to shoulder. They don't like that. Oh, and I also sprayed that little grill rack thingy with some canola oil so my chicken won't stick. Now I'm about to take these guys on over to the oven and let them bake on 400 degrees for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And this is what we have after 20 minutes of cooking. Look how golden and nicely brown they are. That baking powder really gives them a really nice crispy texture in the oven. So that's cool. Anyway, let's flip them over and put them right back in the oven for another 20 minutes. Now for my favorite part, the sauce. You know Coop gets lost in the sauce, okay? So, oh hey pink shirt. Y'all see me with my pink shirt? Okay. So just pour some extra virgin olive oil into a hot skillet. I'm using my little wok type thing. I love this little thing. I just added some minced garlic. And please don't burn the garlic. It hurts my feelings. Alright, adding some red pepper flakes. I added a little bit too much because I'm a hot girl, but you know. Now some brown sugar. And now I've added some ketchup. Good stuff. I think I used some Heinz. That's my favorite. Hunt's is cool too, you know. And of course my pineapple juice. How much? The whole can, child. Oh, I love pineapple juice. I love pineapples. They make me happy. They should make everybody happy. Pineapple is life. Okay, and now a little bit of rice vinegar. You can use apple cider or regular vinegar. I like rice vinegar. I had it. I need to use it. So that's what I'm using. But do you, boo? And now I'm adding some low sodium soy sauce. Gotta have that. This is an Asian inspired dish. Alright, now bring that to a rolling boil / simmer. Child, look at that. That ain't nothing but flavor. Everything. But I cooked that for about 5 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes. And then I turned off the heat and let it sit there while the chicken was doing its thing. It will thicken as it stands and cools down. But if you want it a little bit thicker, just mix a little cornstarch with water and pour it in. Little bit. Now our chicken is back, so we're taking it out, flipping it over, putting it back in that oven for 15 more minutes. We're almost done, I promise. See, I told y'all it wouldn't take long. It's been 15 minutes, so now I've taken them out, put them in a bowl, and now I'm drizzling that sauce over them, and I'm going to give them a good stir. Be generous, make sure they're coated well. Now I'll put them back into a pan. I just covered my cast iron skillet with some foil and pop them back in the oven. Just 5 minutes. That's it. Just 5 minutes. And then you're gonna get your life. Look at this. These things are good, y'all. These are the perfect game day wings. I cannot wait to snack on these while I cheer on my Saints. Who's ready for football season? So ready for that. But anyway, I hope you try this recipe. I have to, of course, serve it with my fries. But I think you will love it. I know you will love it. What am I talking about? Look at these things. Come on now. But check that description box for the full recipe. Thank you so much for watching, as always. So y'all know I'm still on the diet, right? And I'm just gonna snack on this celery. I'm lying. Give me that wing.